Hey everybody, it's Deanna with toolsofernergyprotection.com, your energy shift expert, here to teach highly sensitive and empathic people how to navigate the energies that are currently being presented on our planet. First of all, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for supporting me through all the changes and the transitions that are going on. And tonight, I actually have another obligation, but I wanted to make sure and share this energy shift with you and what's going on in the planet. So I am recording it, pre-recording it, and then posting it on Facebook live and on toolsofernergyprotection.com. And so my desired outcome is that all of you will go to the webpage and find, this recording. But anyway, let's get on with the energy changes. This is the week of August 19th. And we have had the most interesting transition in the last couple of days with the electromagnetic frequency provided to us by the planet shifting and changing. And what does that mean to each and every one of you, especially this week? Well, what's happening is that there are completion points coming up. There are points where doors are shutting so that other doors can open. There are lots of things that are really showing themselves to us and allowing us to understand that what we've been doing for a long time, maybe a lifetime, maybe 20 years, maybe a couple of years, maybe a couple of, more like years, not months, but things we've been doing for a long time, that simply have come to a close. And, we've been saying things that haven't been serving us and this and that. And this particular shift is more of an in-your-face kind of thing. It's not what's serving you and what isn't. This one is about letting go of past things that you've mastered. So, like for me, I've been working with clients for a number of years in the same manner over and over and over again. And it's worked, and it's wonderful. However, there's so much more that I could offer and so many other things that I could do and facilitate with and for my clients than I have been in the past. And as some of you know, there'll be classes coming out soon online for you, and that's one of the changes. And so in order to do that, I have to let go of some things that are taking the space, if you will, of expansion. So right now, that's what's happening with these energies. If there's something you've been hanging on to, it might be an old behavior, an old pattern, an old belief, and you've done it over and over and over and over again, and you could do it with your eyes closed, or you can do it without thinking about it. Those are the kind of things, energies, especially with money, especially with relationships, that are being forced out by these energy shifts. The energy shifts are supporting us in opening these new doors, opening this new treasure chest of things that we've never done, energies we've never played with, and things that we don't know. And the only thing stopping us from going from here to here is simply fear. If you've been doing something for so long, you can do it with your eyes closed, you know that. There's no new patterning for your brain. But if all of a sudden something new comes and it's sparkly and it's a treasure chest, you're like, woohoo, I really want to play with that, that's going to be awesome. You will ditch everything over here in order to come over to that, even though there's fear. Because the fear of, what if I don't know? What if I get there, it's not any better? What if I don't have the skill set? We probably won't, because it's a new thing. But soon, maybe in a year, you'll look back on this week and say, that was the week I decided to to do something new. That's the week I let go of what I'd mastered to bring in something new to master. And look at me now. That's what's happening this week. And again, there's so many things that we do. And people that I've talked to, a few clients lately, have been telling me that they're retiring and they want something to do in their retirement, or perhaps they've lost their jobs and they still want to work a couple years till they retire, and they're applying for the same jobs that they did before. and they're not finding work. It's just not happening for them. And they ask me, what do I do? Am I washed up? Am I too old to work? This, that, the other thing. No, the energy that's supporting now is to look at your skill set a little differently. Look at what is there that maybe you didn't use before and expand into something new. You might have to use your brain a little bit more. You might have to be on top of it a little bit more. But God's Spirit or Source will never test you beyond what you're able, and everything will be provided to you as you need it, as you learn. And soon you'll have a new skill set, something mastered, and something else that you can put over here and try something else that's new. So that's it. That's what's going on right now. Staying in the same old place, doing the same old thing in business, in money situations, in relationships, simply is not going to achieve the same results it has before. I know when you do the same thing over and over again and you expect the same results, it normally works. But for this week in the universe, with doors shutting and other doors opening, treasure chests appearing, this is time to make new decisions. And no, it's not easy, and yes, it's challenging, and I will be at the bookstore on Thursday and Friday, this coming up Thursday and Friday at For Heaven's Sakes Books, 303-964-9339, if you would like to come and work with me, and we will find out what that is for you. We can identify it, we can shift the energy around it, and make it much easier for you to leave one thing and go to another, whatever that might be. So that's it. I hope you have a great and wonderful night. Oh yes, remember, September 6th through 8th is the Body, Mind, Spirit Expo at the Denver Merchandise Mart, and I will be there. If you're planning on coming and you're coming from far away, you might want to get a hotel room really quick because I know they sell out pretty quick, and we'll hopefully see you there. So have a great and wonderful week, and as always,